Hey everyone, Drew here, back again at VCS 2017. I'm joined by Dr. Swengel. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Tell us about yourself and your practice. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Illinois.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
Where part?
grew up in a small town in central Illinois. It's actually a farm town.
My parents live in Rockford.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I grew up near Peoria.
Okay, cool. Beautiful. So that's southern, right?
Well, actually, kind of still north central Illinois.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Connecticut. We moved to California. My parents have been living in Illinois for about the last 6 years, so I'm not totally familiar with the state.
Yeah.
What brought you out to San Francisco?
Well,
Or was that your first stop?
Actually, what kind of was
Okay.
I went to the University of Illinois, got my medical degree there, and then went to University of Michigan to do my derm residency. And at that point, I just thought, if I open up a private practice in the Midwest, I will never leave. So my parents had always been kind of interested in going to California, so I thought, let me just try it. What the heck? And I have to tell you, that was a long time ago, but I never looked back.
Yeah.
I just said, this is home. So California is home.
Cool. So let's talk about your practice then. Dermatology practice. What do you specialize in there? Just all kinds of dermatology treatments?
I've kind of drifted around over my career because I started off at Kaiser. I actually founded the Department of Dermatology in San Jose, California. Yeah.
Nice.
I was the first dermatologist.
Okay.
And so that was all very much just, general derm. And then I actually opened up the first Mohs surgery center. And then kind of got a little tired with that, and those centers grew and opened up the first cosmetic center.
Wow.
So I kind of just felt like, been there, done that, what else is there to do? And I was able to actually take advantage of what they call full early retirement, which gave me an amazing income to retire. So I thought, well, I'm too young to stop. So
how long ago was this?
It was 4.5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So I bought an office in Los Gatos, California. Nice thing was it's a mile from my house, so it's the easiest commute I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And, we started off 4.5 years ago looking for warm bodies with a pulse, and we're now fully built out in the office, 8,000 square feet, 20 employees. And
wow.
Having a good time.
Wow. Awesome. Yeah. So talk to me a little bit about the patients that you see. That's kind of Silicon Valley around there, right? Do you see a lot of the...
Yeah, absolutely.
The Bay Area tech stars over there?
Well, I kind of started off thinking, well, Mohs was kind of my specialty. Let me kind of focus on skin cancer. But what I realized was that the older people in that area had either joined Kaiser, or they cashed out of their homes and moved to Arizona. And all of a sudden I realized we're just seeing Google, Apple, Netflix employees and their kids.
Oh, wow.
And so it was a very easy segue for me to say, so let's start offering the cosmetic services because, in these companies where everyone's 22, you turn 40, 45, and you start feeling very old.
Sure.
So they come to your office saying, I got to look younger with these people. So, it was a very easy drift into cosmetics. So
that makes sense.
Yeah, I think the practice now is probably over 75% cosmetic.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So is this your first time at VCS, or have you been here before?
It is, yeah.
Okay. How do you like it so far?
It's a good meeting. I'm a little concerned by the fifth day. My brain's going to be full.
Yeah, right? That's a good problem to have, I guess.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can retain some of the information you learned.
Yeah, well, it's funny. At this point in my life, I kind of say these are learn and confirm.
Yeah.
I'm not learning as much, but you kind of confirm that what you're doing is...
I hear that a lot, too. The validating part.
Yeah.
Which is important,
Yeah.
Cool, good stuff. Well, let's shift gears here a little bit. I want to ask you some personal questions. Have some fun with it.
How personal?
We'll get, I'm going to ask you what you did last night in Vegas. Just so your patients can learn a little bit more about you. Okay. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Favorite sport team?
I don't really have one. I hate to say it.
Are you a Warriors fan? Because you're right up there.
Not really. It's funny.
Okay.
I never got into just linking up with sports teams.
Yeah.
I play tennis. I swim.
Okay.
I live in California. You hike. You bike.
Yeah.
But for some reason I just never got into going and sitting and watching sports teams.
Yeah. So you're active then. You like to be active and out in nature and kind of working out, doing that kind of thing.
Hey, we live in California.
Yeah, that's very true. And you live in a beautiful part of California, too.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Do you watch TV at all?
Not that much, to be honest with you.
There's nothing good anymore. What about like Netflix or HBO or any of those?
Oh, a little bit of that.
What was the last thing you watched on that?
Trying to think we go out to movies. There's it's kind of what I call the Saturday, Sunday morning matinee when it's foggy and just kind of going, just don't want to be outside.
Perfect time for a movie.
I'm trying to think. The last one I saw was Get Out. Have you seen that one?
Oh yeah. What'd you think of that?
I loved that film.
It was
and
really
I actually have
good.
to. I went in I had no expectations. I was blown away by that.
See, I kind of cheated. So I went into that knowing it was going to be good because I saw it a few weeks late. And everybody said this is really good. It's going to, unexpectedly good, and it turned out to be pretty good.
It was. And actually, I just got back from New York. We did a big birthday trip, not my birthday, but a birthday trip to New York, and got to see Hamilton. Went to 911 to the.
That's the Broadway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was that at?
I'm trying to remember the theater, but it's
the big one of the.
It's one of the. I can't remember the name of the theater. It's just around right by the hotel. So
cool. Yeah.
But we got the tickets a year ago.
Oh wow! Is that how long the wait is?
Well, it's still outrageously expensive to go there. We had a extern working with us who's graduated is actually in Wellesley.
Okay.
And she actually Facebook friended Hamilton way before they even were on Broadway.
You're kidding me?
Yeah. No, and she got offered to just sell a couple tickets. So they were front row mezzanine seats that were like $200.
So that's what
and she
your
couldn't.
seats were?
Yeah, and she couldn't go. So I said, I'll buy them. And
Done deal,
amazingly, when we sat there, a lady from Canada was sitting just to my other side. She paid $1,700 for those seats.
Wow.
So I felt really blessed to have
front
had
row,
this Wellesley intern helping me. Yeah,
that's awesome. Great.
Yeah.
All right, last question. If you can be any kind of animal, what animal would you be? Your spirit animal.
Oh, that's a tough one.
And why?
I think I'd be a dolphin. That's
the third time I heard that today.
Yeah, I just, I love animals and have always surrounded, but there's something about when you're in the tropics, you're on a boat, and you suddenly have this curious animal coming right up to you. I've been swimming in Hawaii, and all of a sudden, scared to death, thought it was a shark, and it was a dolphin just coming to check me out.
Friendly, right?
Oh, yeah. No, they're curious.
Yeah.
And to also just see them, I remember being down in Australia and off Tasmania, and we suddenly had a school of dolphins literally just piloting either side of the boat, and they were just exuberant. There's something just and
this is something I told the other doctor too, is you got the dolphins in the ocean. They have the whole ocean to swim in, a lot of space to be free.
Yeah, and it's kind of it's their space.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for the very kind interview.
You got it. Have a good rest of your show.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.